John is a student. He is 20 years old. He lives in a small town. He goes to school every day. He wants to learn English. He thinks English is important. One day, he sees his friend Anna in the school library. She is reading an English book. John walks to Anna. He says hello to her. Anna smiles and says hello too. John looks at the book. He says, "What book is that?" Anna says, "It is an English book. I read it every day. It helps me learn new words." John sits next to Anna. He looks a little worried. He asks, "Is learning English difficult?" Anna shakes her head. She says, "No, learning English is not difficult. You can learn step by step." John says, "But I do not understand many words. I read English, but I do not understand it well." Anna says, "That is okay, John. You can start with easy words, then you can learn more words every day." John asks, "How many words do you learn in one day?" Anna says, "I learn 5 or 6 words each day. I write the words in my notebook. Then I say them aloud. I do this every day." John says, "I want to speak English too, but I do not speak very well." Anna smiles. She says, "You can speak well if you practice. Practice is very important. Speak with your friends, listen to English songs, watch English videos. These things help a lot." John thinks for a moment. Then he says, "I want to learn. I will try." Anna says, "That is good, John. Do not worry. Everyone starts small. There's no problem." John asks, "Where can I find easy English books?" Anna says, "There are many books in the school library. I will show you." John stands up. He says, "Let us go to the books now." Anna says, "Yes, let's go." They walk to the bookshelf. Anna picks a small book. She gives it to John. She says, "Start with this one. It has short stories. You can read one story every day." John says, "Thank you, Anna. You help me a lot." Anna says, "You are welcome. Let's learn English together." Now, John feels happy. He is not afraid. He believes he can learn English. He knows he can ask Anna for help. He will start today. He will not wait. The next day, John wakes up early. He feels excited. He wants to start learning English. He takes the book Anna gave him. He sits at his desk and opens the first page. The story is short and easy. He reads it slowly. He sees some new words. John takes his notebook. He writes 5 new words. He writes the meaning next to each word. He also draws small pictures to remember the words better. Then he reads the words aloud. He says them again and again. Later, John listens to an English song. It is a simple song. He listens carefully. He writes down some words he hears. Then he looks for their meanings. He says the words out loud. In the afternoon, John watches a video for beginners. The people in the video speak slowly. They use easy words. John understands many sentences. He repeats what they say. He tries to speak like them. At night, John looks at his notebook. He reads the 5 words again. He smiles. He remembers all of them. He says, I can do this. I will learn 5 words every day. The next day, he learns 5 more words. He follows the same steps. He reads, writes, listens, and speaks. He does this for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, John knows 70 new words. He can say small sentences. He can ask and answer simple questions. He feels happy and proud. John thinks, what did I do to learn these words? He writes down his answer. I read 1 short story every day. I write new words in a notebook. I say the words aloud. I listen to English songs. I watch English videos. I practice speaking. John says I did not know many words before. But now I know more. I will keep learning. I will not stop. John now believes learning English is not hard. He just needs to try every day. He says, let's keep going. Let's learn more tomorrow. John talks to Anna again. He says, I know many words now. I can make small sentences. Anna smiles and says, great. Keep going. Do not stop. You are doing well. John asks, what else can I do to learn more English? Anna says, you can read longer stories. You can also try to write a short diary in English. John says, that is a good idea. I will write 1 sentence each day in my notebook. The next day, John writes in his notebook. He writes, today I eat rice and fish. Then he writes, I go to school. I see my friends. He smiles because he can make his own sentences. John also joins a small English club at school. There are 5 students in the club. They meet every Friday. They read stories, talk, and help each other. One day, the teacher asks a question. What do you do at home? John stands up. He says, I help my mother. I clean my room. I watch TV. I read books. The teacher says, good job, John. After the class, Anna says, you speak very well now. John says, thank you. I practice every day. Anna asks, how many sentences do you write each day? John says, I write 3 or 4. Sometimes I write 5. Anna says, that is great. I think you will speak English very well. John says, I hope so. I will not stop. I want to learn more. There are many things I want to say in English. He goes home and writes in his notebook. He writes, I like English. I can learn it. I just need time and practice. John knows learning English takes time, but he is happy. He starts with small steps. He learns every day. He believes in himself. Learning English is not difficult. Start now. Do a little every day. You can do it. Tom is a student. He is 21 years old. He lives in a small town with his parents. He walks to school every day. He likes school, but he wants to do something new. One afternoon, he goes to the library. There are many books on the shelves. Tom sees a book on the table. The book is red. It has big letters on the cover. The title is Learn English Today. Tom opens the book. He looks at the first page. There are pictures and simple words. He reads the first word, it is apple. Then he reads the next word, it is ball. He says the words out loud. Apple, bell, cat, dog. He smiles. He says, English is fun. I want to learn more. He asks the librarian, where can I find more books like this? The librarian shows him a big shelf. There are books, CDs, and small games to help students learn English. Tom takes one book home. He also takes a CD. That night, he reads the book again. He writes down 10 new words. He listens to the CD. He hears English sentences. He says the words with the CD. His parents see him. They ask, "What do you do, Tom?" He says, "I learn English. It is fun. I can read new words now." Tom feels happy. He says to himself, "I will read English every day. I will speak it too. I want to be good at English." Tom does not stop. He starts to write the new words in a notebook. He draws pictures next to the words. He asks, "How many words can I learn this week?" He wants to know more and more. Tom is ready for a new journey. Every day, Tom reads the book. He learns new words from the book and writes them in his notebook. He also says each word many times. He reads in the morning before school. He reads at night before bed. Tom listens to the CD while he eats lunch. He tries to copy the sounds. He says, "I want to speak like this." One day, Tom goes to the park. He sees a dog. He remembers the word dog. He says, "That is a dog." Then he sees a cat. He says, "That is a cat." Tom feels proud. He can use the words in real life. He also starts to watch English videos. He watches short cartoons. He listens to the people talk. He asks, "What does that mean?" He looks in his notebook. Sometimes he does not understand, but he does not stop. Tom also sings English songs. He likes music. He finds a song with easy words. He sings with the song. He learns new words from the song. He writes the words and draws a smile next to them. There are many fun ways to learn English. He finds joy in every small step. One evening, Tom's mother asks him, "What do you learn today?" He says, "I learned 5 new words." She smiles and says, "Good job, Tom. Keep going." Tom says, "I will. I like learning English. I can learn more tomorrow." He counts his words. He says, "How many words do I know now?" He counts 50 words. He is surprised. He says, "I did not know I could do this." He wants to learn 100 words next. He says, "Let me try. Let's learn every day." Tom has a friend. Her name is Lucy. Lucy is also a student. She lives near Tom. One day she sees Tom reading his English book in the park. She walks to him and asks, "What do you read, Tom?" He says, "I read an English book. It is very good. I learn many new words." Lucy smiles and says, "I want to learn English too. Can you help me?" Tom says, "Yes, I can help you. Let's learn together." He gives Lucy a small notebook. He says, "You can write new words here." Lucy is happy. She takes the notebook and writes her name on the first page. Then Tom shows her some easy words. He says, "This is a cat. This is a dog." Lucy repeats the words, "Cat, dog." She smiles. She says, I can do this. They meet every day after school. Tom brings his book, and Lucy brings her notebook. They sit on a bench and learn 5 new words each day. They play games with the words. They draw pictures. They say the words many times. Tom also asks Lucy, what do you see? She says, I see a bird. Tom says, yes, bird is a good word. Let's write it down. One day Lucy asks, how many words do I know now? Tom helps her count. They count 30 words. Lucy says, I did not know I could learn so many words. Tom says, you did great. You can learn more. I will help you. There is a small library near their town. Tom and Lucy go there together. They find more English books and CDs. They read books with big pictures. They listen to simple stories. Sometimes they sing songs from the CDs. They learn words like sun, rain, tree, and flower. Tom also teaches Lucy simple questions. He says, where do you live? What do you eat? What do you like? Lucy answers slowly. I live in a small house. I eat rice. I like apples. Tom says, good job. You speak English now. Lucy tells her mother about Tom. She says, Tom helps me learn English. Her mother says, that is nice. Say thank you to Tom. Lucy tells Tom, thank you for your help. Tom says, you are welcome. Let's keep learning. It is fun to learn English. They make a plan. They will learn 10 new words each week. They will read 1 story every weekend. They will speak only English for 10 minutes each day. Tom says, let's try. Lucy says, yes, let's do it. Tom and Lucy smile. They know learning English is not always easy, but they can help each other. They laugh, learn, and grow together. They say English is fun. Let's learn more every day.